Wawa. Nilienda Kampala. But hawakunidai huko. Wakaniambia Uganda go.
All right, welcome back to Softlife. Today, I'm a guest host. My name is Paul Wafula. The man who uses tear gas as a perfume is actually under the weather. Alienda maandamano, akapigwa hiyo tear gas na hawezi kuwa kwa hii show leo. But hey, today I'm joined by amazing guys. Funtagious, ama sio?
Yes.
Hey, Funtagious, sio jina ilitoka wapi by the way?
Hey, that's a compound name. Inasimamia contagious fun. So
Funtagious.
Yeah.
Man, these guys are rolling. They are dancing. Mnasema ni dance with?
Ni well thought of moves zimekuwa
choreographed.
Choreographed. Well thought of moves.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into it, just let us know your names. Okay. And, how you got into dancing.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, nilikuwa nafikiria hiyo tear gas ni gas inatumia machozi kupika or something, but let me not go there. Names are Timmy Tevin, Funtagious, an environmental scientist, fashion stylist, a dancer, but majorly a creator of vibes. Yeah, I think so far so good. Mnachekiana ndani mmekaza, but it's
ilikuwa dry.
Denial ni stage 1. Kuna maji.
Acha kuforce ilikuwa dry.
So it's Timmy. Nani Timmy Tevin? Si TLH. Sijui TLH ni nani?
Timmy Tevin.
Tilech.
Yani ni jina ya mzazi ama ni jina ya nini?
Tevin is actually a sobriquet of my 3 names.
Okay.
Yeah.
A sobriquet. Unasikia kizungu wewe.
Sisi tauliza staying here hapo sobriquet of 3 names.
Yeah, so TI my first name, LE my second name, CH third name.
So
very
one
nice.
thing, Tevin. Will come up now high school.
Yeah. All right, Tevin.
Very nice. Mimi majina ni Daniel Mandi. Hizo ndo zenye ziko kwa kitambulisho. Mandi Funtagious ndo jina ya usanii. Yeah, so Funtagious tunasema kile inamaanisha. So Mandi with an I _ Funtagious.
Okay.
Yeah, about the dancing. Yeah, hiyo tutawaambia tu vile tulianza. It's a long story. It's a long story. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mimi naitwa Tevin Paul. I'm a dancer as well. Ex-footballer and a chef. Yes.
Wow. So tuko na environmental scientist.
Mimi ndo sijasema. Me basketballer.
Okay.
And also broadcast journalist.
Broadcast journalist.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Man, welcome to the show. You guys, I've been watching you guys dance and I'm like, how do you come to dance like that? Yeah. How do you get to dance like that?
Ni good.
Not easy.
Not easy.
Yeah.
So take me first to that point at which you guys came together and decided that you want to go into dancing.
It's actually our 10-year anniversary. In this group, like how we were here, I'm the one who was in Funtagious, the first one.
Okay.
Was auditioned by our colleague. He's not here. Big up to him. He's called Bruce.
Okay.
So was auditioned in 2013, yeah, and then 2014 started doing this thing professionally. So 2015 came to link up with Timmy. Timmy hadi saa hii tumekuwa naye. Then Tevin is our newest gang member, last born hapa.
I mean the first born bad.
The first born actually, by the way. So yeah.
Okay. So, and then how did the dance start like a team? Do you just wake up, start your choreography, and then hope that something comes, or what? How do you go about it?
First born, si born ya kwanza. Anyway.
Oh wow.
What happens to go really in touch with music, so we really try and make our moves well thought of. We just don't fix randomly. Tuna feelingi vibes zetu ni ka puzzle, so we'll really want every single piece to fit in. So we're all about creating masterpiece.
Yeah, so you create a masterpiece and then you have a move and then you out there in the industry?
Because we've actually transitioned from just copying. Kitambo, we just take a whole clip and copy A to Z. Then we go to the point where we now pick bits from it to now the point where we come up with our own moves. So
Yeah.
it's been and it still is a journey.
Yeah.
So, Mandi, what is that one, maybe let's say a move or dance that you guys felt like, hey, hapa mmeweza?
Hii ni kaa kutuambia tuchague, kuambia mzazi chagua mtoto wako favorite. Manze. But for me, I'll say Matata inakubalika and Now You Know.
Okay.
Kauna rada basi? Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. So, the Mandigi is the name of the move, which comes from my name, Mandi, with the diggy. So becomes Mandigi.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hiyo mandigi imekuwa famous yani everywhere. Everybody's dancing to it, even outside the country. Like it's just amazing. How does that make you feel when you see somebody?
Very humbling, bro. Very humbling, because kuna time yenye ulikuwa na make your routine, your challenge unaifanya tu peke yako, unajichallenge wewe mwenyewe. So it's very humbling. It's amazing to see that people actually appreciate your craft. So yeah.
Yeah. So, like right now, what are you guys working on? Is there something that's in the books that is, another routine yenye enda kutetemesha? For us, sisi wazee, well, the first time I was like, wow, something big is happening in this country is when I actually joined TikTok. I don't say when, but wow. Then I realized there's something big that's happening around that space. And it's moved. It's now like a wave. And every content creator, Mazay, in town, ukienda on Sundays, you just see guys are trying to perfect their moves and maybe beat you guys or just come close to where you are,
Yeah.
So you have to stay a step ahead, Ama.
Yeah.
That has to be one. But who's in a better position to answer that? Tevin, you can answer that for us, man.
Vitu tuna plan kufanya. Okay, ziko mob, mingi ni exclusive. So si zile tunaweza sema hapa sahi, but kuna a lot inakuja. Maybe tu nikuambie ukue rada na pages zetu wote. But apart from dance tunafanya vitu mob na style, vitu tunavaa. As I said, na
Sports.
mini chef. Yeah, sports pia vile amesema. So cooking, basically lifestyle. So kuna vitu mob, kuna projects mob zinakuja apart from dance.
Yeah.
So let's get into the money side of it. I've seen Mandi, Maze, kuna kitu niliona pale TikTok, Maze. I think you have done something in a barber shop. Mkuliana aje. So umepiga luku hapo. Na imeweza. So let me ask you, like, is dancing making money? Is this something we can say is a career now?
Yeah. Most definitely you can say like there's money. But sasa, it goes down to strategy. Because at the same time, you would find the people still complaining, yet they're very gifted.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's not just all about your talent. You really need to have a structure. Because now, if you're really going to venture into the money, there's the business side of it where you need to have knowledge, know how to approach people, know how to be professional, and know your value, and know how to strike deals. And most importantly, know exactly where to be. Because kuna content creators, they just go shoot. You'll never find them in a space where they can interact with potential clients, or they don't even know how to package whatever they have to make value with regards to business. Chanyokote hapa.
Wow. So making value with what, like, how do you rate one routine to the other, and how do you price it? How do you make that this is more expensive than the other?
So apparently, there's a whole lot of dynamic into it, because there are choreographies that we instantly connect to the song, and we like the story behind the challenge Trio Mio and Bien.
Yeah.
We were actually going for an interview
Yeah.
for Citizen.
Yeah.
And ngoja na town, I just told them there's a new song, mmesikia? Then I played it hapo, and immediately we just came up with moves hapo, and by the time tunafika Citizen we were in a position to even shoot.
Yeah.
But you know, sasa we've gotten to a point where if fortunately or unfortunately we don't get that music and create something for it, the time sasa artists now present the music, you know. So yeah, I think it's been a journey, because 2014 15 alafu sasa like eventually sahi ndo watu wanaanza kuwa like okay,
Yes.
no new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mko na some regrets like in your career 10 years plus? I mean, yes.
No regret at all. No regret at all.
Just
The
yes,
fact
yes.
that we are doing what we love as a career, I have personally I have no regret.
I think regret ingekuwa kukosa kuendelea juu ya
Yeah.
auoni kitu inakam. So the fact that tulipush ama tuliendelea kufanya na tunaendelea, kuna room for improvement, kuna a chance to do better.
Yeah.
I mean, mmeaichezwa, unajua sisi Kenyans na art space ya art there's usually quite some kuna kwanga na mavitu hapo proud watu mnapiga show alafu kipindi check imebounce. Ninyi hamjakuwa na hiyo experience?
Hatujakuwa nini hiyo lazima, hiyo ni kama initiation bana. Hiyo lazima unyoroshwe hii town.
Take me to one of those times like
Okay, tukianza huko nyuma we used to do gospel music.
yeah.
So wasanii gospel, I won't mention them, but we've worked with a couple of them. A few were very good working with them, but others namaliza shughuli mnaambiwa majamaa mmedupoa, hii ni kazi ya God mmefanya, so kesho sinda fuatanisha M-Pesa. Mnafika kwa nyumba mnangoja hiyo M-Pesa hadi wa leo. Ngoja hiyo M-Pesa hadi wa leo.
So hii kitu industry lazima mtu akuwe initiated.
Yeah,
lazima ka experience.
Lazima ka experience kidogo.
I mean, putting people together as a team, maybe you find many groups, they break apart because of many reasons. Yeah. I mean, from where you sit, you guys, what puts you together, and what do you have to do to make sure that you grow as a team? When you start being big and bigger and biggest, you don't. I mean, Mona must split in the industry. When the biggest bands, the biggest musicians, the biggest, you know, wanafika mahali wanasema we don't think we can work together.
We start with friendship even before business.
Yeah.
So when the friendship is solid, it's very hard to break it, because they'll be always checking. We don't have to be happy all the time with each other. They'll always be checking each other. They'll always be appreciating each other. So it starts with friendship before the business. Yeah.
I mean, how do you tell your dad or your grandmother that you're a dancer? I mean, as I see mahali tulitoka zile enzi zetu career ilikuwa when you're done like in high school, you are talking either you want to be a lawyer, a doctor, pilot. Kama kumeharibika sana, maybe teacher. But even it was acting, music, it was seen like hey, uko na jokes mingi. How do you tell somebody that you're a professional dancer? How is it like right now, from where it's come from to now? Do you feel the profession is now more respected?
The funny thing, we have a taste of like both worlds, because for some of us you'll get one parent was supportive, the other was like then for some we just had to like let our work speak for ourselves, you know. Because you're going back home daily and you're like dance, yeah, mmelipwa. And the gospel era was crazy.
Very
because
crazy.
not to throw shade, juu hakuna jua hapa. A lot of gospel artists hide under you. We're giving you exposure. They really, from my experience, they really don't appreciate art that well. No offense if mnalipwa vizuri, guys, kudos. But from my experience, it hasn't been really, you know, they don't appreciate you real good. But you meet some secular artists who even have done research about you. They already have a budget for you, and not only for dancing, you know, because some of these artists utapata do ameweka hapo ndo wanasema your transport is there, the food is there, and your payment is there, you know. So in short tu nafilio ni professionalism haiko. No one professionalism. They just focus on more of the music, but now when it gets to production, juwezi kuwa na budget ya studio na the dancer is still an important element. Hakuna siku magoti imeambia eyebrows you're not important. We are all just part of a body, and each and every piece is very vital for you to function as a unit. Wisdom ingine.
Umedrop 10. All right, so if you're joining us right now, you are watching Softlife TV. This is your one-stop shop for all trending topics. I'm sitting in for John Marvin, who is the main host of this show, and the gentleman who uses perfume as a tear gas, or I don't know if it's tear gas for a perfume. Maze kumekuwa na protests. Na hii protest Kenya, like my youth artists, you know, my celebrities have been at the heart of it. You guys, where have you been?
We've been there too. Yeah.
Mmekuwa mnakula tear gas.
Actually occupy streets mbaya sana.
How was your experience there when you guys went on the street?
Hey, tear gas too. Tear gas lunch. Tear gas asubuhi ka breakfast. Na maisha tu inaendelea sasa. Kuomba mjamaa ache tu asikize tu watu bana.
Yeah, but ilikuwa poa vile hiyo turnout ilistua watu wengi. Inaonesha kuna kitu tunaweza fanya.
It's a revolution.
Yeah.
It's a revolution.
All right, let's stay to the revolution in music. So, like, who are the artists that you guys have worked with, or you know, for the guys who've not watched Funtagious and who just want to know who you guys are?
Okay.
Tuanze na, I'll start with Bien, of course, because that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Mandi and I. Wait, nimejipoint nikisema Mandi alafu I. Anyway. Mandi and I, ilikuwa Balman Anthem.
Yeah.
That's some time back.
Yeah, it's some time back. Yeah, Balman Anthem.
Then there's also been Trio Mio. There's been
Watenda Willy and Matata.
Willy, yeah, and Matata.
Yeah.
That's actually another highlight of the year.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's among the best songs this year.
Yeah.
We've worked with who else?
Are we talking about video shoots only?
Yeah. Like we're talking about songs, yeah?
Yeah.
Any.
Yeah.
Ben Soul recently. Femi One. Coming through is Ben Soul and Savara.
There's Kina Brian Nadra,
Decimators.
Bonai, there's Nviri. Anyway, we need to have a list.
You guys are
wait,
doing,
kuna mwenye tunaacha but Zeman.
Zeman. Whether you guys should go check out Zeman.
Is
new song out with Wanavokali,
yeah.
All right, we'll check it out.
Yeah.
So just take me through the choreography process for somebody who just wants to appreciate it. Like when you have a new song, somebody comes to you, how do you go from there?
We are open to listening to the client. So when someone approaches us and they're like, okay, we want you to push out my music or our music, we're like, okay, so this is our budget, but also tell us your budget so that we can meet in the middle. That's just how we come through with it. So about the choreography process, vile tu tumesema, it's all about vibes, yo.
Organic.
It's all about vibes. Yeah.
When do you know that now you have it, that you have something to present?
When we all feel it.
When you feel it.
Yeah.
Kuna music itacheza hivi tuko like hata moves itatoka ka tumekaa chini.
Yeah.
So zingine zita take time, lazima tusikize. So hakuna time frame or anything. ni vile music itatubamba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ika kichwa hii. So mtu kujoin hii band yenyu lazima amina hii group. Lazima akuwe na lazima kama una kashingo na kichwa hiyo space. Sasa
Audition, hebu tingisha kichwa.
atikize kichwa kidogo.
Nione shingo. Yeah.
So are you open to new members joining ama you guys are 3, you're good?
Timmy, please answer that.
So far kwanza ingekuwa tunaishi Ruiru like 3 but talking about bonds, our bond is just crazy and we really feel like what we have right now is very solid. So we'd be open to collaborations and partnerships, but as far as joining,
But on the other side, we are nurturing like talents to come up also. Even when we are not able to dance, at least the Funtagious name will still be there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So as we wind this down, probably if somebody wanted to join the space and probably pursue dancing as a career, what would you be advising them to look at?
Okay, you can do it but usiende hapo in kwa mind ukiwa na like you're doing it because people are doing it, or you're doing it because you want to make money. You have to have passion. With that I think hata kulani itakuwa easy. So sisi like me nimekuwa nikidance since nikuwe mdogo, imekuwa tu kitu nafanya ni kuendeleza hiyo kidogo yenye iko kwa because mamangu alikuwa dancer.
Nice.
As well, so siwezi sema kitu naweza sema ni usiforce. Ikikuwa ni kitu ile na kubamba itakuja tu.
So this thing is in the blood.
yeah, iko kwa damu.
All right, so if somebody wants to find you guys, maybe book you guys or know your red cards and stuff like that, wanawapata wapi?
Okay, Timmy, that's TIMMIE _Tilek _Funtagious. That's for Instagram and TikTok. And also, based on what you're asking with regards to dance, you need a structure, a proper structure, because for videos, to do proper content needs money, because you need to have a good camera, you need to be well dressed, you need to find some nice locations. So for my example, I was working for some time until like this dancing started to make sense, then I quit. Yeah, so siingie tu hivi. Yeah, so make sure you have a structure, because you need funding to like make proper production. You need proper networks, because no man is an island.
Yeah.
But pia Norman ni jina ya boys wangu fulani huko.
Msiafukuzwe.
Yeah, so Timmy Tevin.
Timmy Tevin.
Mandi _Funtagious on Instagram, Mandi _Funtagious, or at the Darkberry on TikTok, and Twitter, Mandi Daniel Ndia, on YouTube, Mandi Daniel. By the way, check out my YouTube manze. Kazi ilikuwa inapigwa tangu kitambo bana.
Kitambo tutaangalia drop.
Yeah.
Tevin Paul 7 Instagram, TikTok Tevin Paul ama TevP, YouTube as well TevP.
All right, that's all time we had for. Thank you for watching, and Maze, thank you guys for coming through for this show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so this was Softlife, dancing edition. Maze, these guys are big. They're the next biggest thing that is happening in this country. Utamaliza na dry joke, ama ni soft joke?
Okay.
Nice.
So, wawa. Nilienda Kampala, but hawakunidai huko. Wakaniambia Uganda go.
All right, that was a dry joke of the day, and that's where we sign out. Thank you for watching Softlife. Watch us, follow us. So we are now on a new site, content _KE. Follow us, share, like us, and every time, watch Softlife and stay tuned.
Remember
Thank
to
you.
stay contagious.
Stay Funtagious.
Yeah.
Bye bye. See you.